Mounting this should be relatively easy. I'm just going to use the chuck and put it inside this bowl. Make sure it's as flat as can be against the chuck, like so. And then expand those jaws into it so it's nice and tight on there. And that'll get us started. We're gonna obviously knock off these corners and then shape the bowl somewhat with a little tenon on there so I can hold it, flip it, do the inside and stuff, and then we're gonna have to flip it back and turn off that tenon so that this comes out nice and round. That's kind of the tricky part about this bowl, is you have to flip it 3 times and just basically make sure that everything kind of works out. It seems like a pretty easy concept in my head, but I'm sure there's gonna be some complications just because that's the way that I am. And I have no actual like guidance on this being my first one. So let's get into it. And with a round turning tool, knock off these corners and just start working on the shape. Really quick, if you were going to be turning a piece like this with corners on it, with no supporting on the back of it, take your time, because it's really easy to come in here and push just a little bit too hard and get your tool sucked into there and either kicked, or you're gonna break off this whole corner and send the piece flying to who knows where in your shop. So if you're gonna be doing pieces like this, just take your time.